Repeat this is Salvation. I present to you Dragon Age Origins. I am standing here at that bridge. And my quest log claims that I haven't gone to Filda. Which I remember having done, but apparently I didn't save afterwards.
You've returned. With all the excitement over the new king, I never expected you to remember my poor son. Did you learn anything about my ruck?
Yes, but you might not want to hear it.
What is it? Is he dead? Oh, please don't torment me.
I'm afraid Rock went crazy after too long in the deep roads.
Crazy? Oh, ancestors, save him. I've heard of this. Lost soldiers turning on each other, eating darkspawn flesh. Is that what happened to my boy? Why didn't you bring him home?
I am not sure how I can stop her from going after him. First step helps. He's too tainted to come back to Orzammar.
No. There must be a way. If he lives, there's hope. I have to go to him. He needs me. Oh, he must be so frightened out there, so lonely. I thank you for what you've done. Even if you couldn't be bothered with more, take this. It's my husband's masterwork, the first shield he smithed. I was saving it for Ruck, but I want you to have it. As my thanks.
You know, I know that Rock tells you under certain conditions that he wants you to tell her that he's dead. Apparently he didn't tell me that, so I can't just do that myself. I need to do what exactly? Let me go to Levi Dryden. Let me see what exactly I need for that quest. Exotic methods. Yeah, sorry.
Thunder crap.
I want you two for that. Oh, okay. Just not. Your next spell would be... I've done that too, haven't I? Haven't I? Doesn't make sense. I remember doing the very same thing. Doesn't matter. Morgan. Morgan. Okay, two more. I've said that all before. Let me see if I reload. No. Doesn't matter. What I want to do now is... Apparently I didn't save.
You have a barbed tongue, Morgan. Why do you treat others in this way?
I owe you no explanation. There is no writing on my forehead that says, "Please, guide me."
You are traveling with these people. It behooves you to be civil.
You were too transparent, old woman. Do not bring up our companions when all you wish is for me to be civil to you. I am not one of your circle apprentices, to hang on your every word. I am not Alistair, who sees in you a surrogate mother.
No, it is obvious you are nothing like Alistair.
Take your lectures elsewhere. They mean nothing to me.
Right, where I want to go is... Yes, I wanted to... Thanks, that's why I wanted Morrigan. Let me see what I need for that exactly. Dwarven Regicide Antidote. I need Alpha, which I've got, Lifestone, Flask, and Concentrator Agent. And Levi Dryden has all that, I think. I hope. Fervently. Can
Very
I
well.
put the Legion? Legion. 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 But hang on. I've done that. Doesn't matter.
What can I do for you, Warden? Certainly.
Okay, right, concentrate the agent. Inventory full. Yeah, screw you. I think that none of them were too good. None of these either. Things I have now should be better. If nothing else, to get my inventory empty and get me some gold. Okay, I don't see a life. Yes, I do see a lifestone. 1, that's not enough. Flasks, 5. Distillation agents, okay, buy those. Do you have enough now? No. Oh well. Zebran, can you do anything with that? Not really. Leather armor? No. None of that is too good. Alright, let me just get rid of it then, because we're not getting any new people anyway, so let's do that.
If there's anything I can do for you, I'm sure.
Shut up. Okay, okay. You have this in abundance. Let me see, item stat, I don't need that neither. I don't think so. Why not? Why not? Doesn't matter. Actually. Okay,
You and your friends are forming. I'm sure.
alright, been saying that, haven't I? Let me... get rid of that stuff. Okay. I don't dare sell this.
You have excellent taste. How nice. How nice.
I know these aren't yogurts, but Alistair is already too happy with me.
Enchantment?
Anything that's not enchanted? No. Then let me get rid of the weaker runes.
Very well.
Okay.
You are wise to invest in the effectiveness of your followers.
Let me quickly talk to everyone. To Oghren I haven't talked.
There you are. Wanted to talk to you.
Go ahead.
Here we go. You and I, we've... You know how sometimes you spend time with people and things.
I love you too, Oghren.
Well, I'll be shaved skin and hung up to dry. It's too soon, though, lady. Too soon. I just wanted to ask a favor.
Take your time, what is it?
I was thinking, I do know some people out here on the surface. A person, actually. A girl I knew in Orzammar. Before I left, obviously.
And you want to go find her?
It'd be nice to talk to someone else who's been out here a while. Not, you know, embroiled in a quest to save Ferelden from 1,000 years of darkness or anything.
Who is she?
Her name's Felsi. She and I were friends after Branka left for the Deep Roads. I'm sure she's forgiven me by now. Thought maybe I'd track her down, see how she's been living.
Do you know how to find her?
I tried to look her up the last time we were at Lake Calenhad. She wasn't at work at the inn. At home with her sick mother, they said. I figured it was just the ancestors telling me something. But I keep thinking about her.
We can't go back.
Well, and a good friend you are, Warden. I'll think about you if we ever... no, actually, that would be gross. No, what was it you wanted to say?
Can you teach me to fight like you do?
You want to be a berserker? Thought I'd never see the day. You're a monster on the field already, Warden. But your style just doesn't give itself to mad rage. Too much thinking, too much, finesse. But if you know someone fit for this type of work, I'll teach him. It'll be nice to have another berserker to grunt at for a change.
That sounds fair.
If you want to think like a berserker, drop fair from your vocabulary. If it works, that's all.
I'd like to know more about you.
What about?
Are you sure you're fine with what happened with Branka?
Oh, sure. I'm fine with it. I mean, she was a real firebrand between the sheets, but a bit soft in the skull, you know what I mean? Explains why she left, anyway.
You're handling it well.
Handling what? Branka? That treasure's been long buried. Ancestors take me. You people whine like tea kettles around here. Come to talk to old Oghren, have you? Don't know why.
What's wrong, Oghren?
Nothing. I'm fine. Just, I got a hornet in my eye is all. Did you want to talk about something?
I'd like to know more about you.
What about?
How do you like the surface?
It's sodding great. At first I was a little queasy with all that air, but there's just so much of it. No one has any idea who you are or what you're doing. And the ale. Oh, who'd have thought? Ale made with grain. Aye, the surface is great. It's like a big, bright world of filth without a ceiling. My kind of place. Hey, let's go find something to kill, huh? All this talk makes my hands twitchy. Pull up a drink, Warden. Join me in my sodding hole.
Something bothering you?
Nah, just tired is all. Did you want to talk about something?
I'd like to know more about
What
you.
about?
Do you miss Orzammar?
What? Miss Orzammar? Are you mad, in addition to being ugly? They treated me like a puddle fly back there. I'm never going back.
Let's talk about something else.
All right.
We'll talk more later.
Aye. All right then.
Oghren.
Just leave me alone, Warden. Seriously.
Why? Are you upset about something?
Upset? Ugh. I don't get upset. I get drunk. Did you want to talk about something?
I'd like to know more about you.
What about?
What is it like to be a warrior in Orzammar?
You get a sword or an axe, and are told to go out and defend your city. It's the best thing in the world. That is until you try to live in the city you saved.
What do you mean?
I mean, they train you to kill, teach you to harness your rage at the first noise you hear, then try to set 100 sodding rules about it. Like those provings. Ancestors show their favor through the strongest arm, right? So why so many rules saying how to fight and when you win and not to bloody kill? Killing's what swords are for.
Why didn't they give you blunted weapons?
You can kill with blunted weapons, Warden. Well, maybe you can't. This makes me cranky. Don't you have any other inane questions?
Actually, let's talk more some other time.
All right.
We'll talk more later.
All right then.
Oghren!
I got a moment, sure.
I'd like to know more about you.
What about?
On second thought, maybe some other time.
All right.
We talk more later. Yeah.
I got a moment, sure.
Tell me more about Berserkers.
What the sod is there to know? You get mad, you fly into battle, and things die. It's pretty simple. The hard part is getting in touch with your rage. We all learn to hold that back. It's why we don't kill every duster who looks at us sideways. You need to shut that off. For some people, being in battle is enough. But others have to think about something. Violence, monsters, nobles, your wife, whatever.
Your wife?
Aye, especially my wife.
Just thinking about it works?
Well, for most berserkers it does. Several years ago, I worked with a berserker on one expedition who just couldn't work himself up. We had to kick him in the stones before he could get going.
Why would you want to fight that way?
Why not? When you fight, you get mad. By the stone, it's a sodding tactic to enrage your enemy so he makes a mistake, right? Berserkers grab that anger and drink it like it's yesterday's ale. Then we turn it against our foes and watch the limbs fly.
And just thinking angry thoughts makes it happen?
Well, for most berserkers it does. Several years ago, we had to kick him in the stones before he could get going.
Let's talk about something else.
I'm listening.
Actually, I have things to do.
Aye.
Alright. Try it again.
I got a moment, sure.
Tell me more about Berserkers.
What the sod is there to know? You need to shut that off.
Alright, that was that.
Something I can help with?
Nothing, never mind. I don't think there's really anything else we can talk about to anyone who'll try Zeran, though.
What say you?
Care to answer some questions?
By all means.
Let's move on.
What say you?
I want to discuss something personal.
Again? I'm game.
Never mind. I'm never sure if that isn't a personal question because he treats it like it. Okay, what now? Yes, Morrigan.
Yes.
Hang on.
Oh, blast it.
can I? No, I don't think I can. Let me, I think I've got everything. Let me take this slot.
Indeed.
And go back to Oghren. Orzammar? Oghren? Wrong game! And you, my friend, will... We are nearly done with Orzammar as such, by the way. We have very few things left to do, like we have to get back to the deep roads. We have to go to the shape raid, but I'm going to the deep roads fast. And... first let me... deliver this. Is that the Royal Palace? No? I don't think going in there would be very wise.
News of the hour. Balin is king. Future of Orzammar secure.
It shall be done.
Okay, there is that woman, and that woman who is poisoned. As far as I remember, we didn't have a schedule on that quest, which doesn't make much sense, but it's like that anyway. I'm not entirely sure where she is. In there, I think. Or not. Maybe she's not here. Where is that even? Enter Royal Palace, yes. What's weird? I do think she's somewhere around here, but I don't know where exactly. Rika. Hi Rika, can I talk to you?
My Balin is on the throne, and it's all thanks to you. I knew we could count on you. I have to go now. Balin wants little Oghren and me dolled up for the inauguration.
Congratulations, no one deserves this more than you.
Come down and visit sometime, little sister.
Can I?
Be careful fighting the blight.
Hang
I
on.
don't want little Oghren.
I hope that isn't too far away, but I want to tell her about Lusky actually. Since that's still eating me, I think it should be eating her too a bit. Maybe I'll talk. Shut up.
Balin is king. Future of Orzammar secure.
Maybe I'll talk to Nirav. I don't think it's wise. Apparently I only get one thing to say to Rika. And I want it to be to fight about Lesky.
My Balin is on the... I have to go now. Balin wants little Oghren and me dolled up for the inauguration.
Yeah. I had to kill Lesky, Rika. He betrayed me to Jarvia.
I thought that might happen. I'm sorry. I know you two had fun together, but Lesky never had your strength. If Jarvia leaned on him, he would have bent to whatever she wanted. That's how he stayed in favor with Barat. But don't let that spoil what you've accomplished here.
Yes, it's easy for you to say. I'm still gnawing on it. I will never rescue that idiot again. No, that's a complete and utter lie. I could not rescue him. What the hell is that? I mean... Do I have a time limit or time frame is perhaps wrong, but no, I don't.
Any luck, Warden? She doesn't have much time.
I'll see what I can do.
There's nothing I can do but wait. It's all but in...
Okay, do I have to give it to her? Yes. Alright.
She'll be up and around in no time. Thanks to you.
Let me see the other Orzammar. Oh, and I need to talk to Shell. Yes, I need to talk to Shell.
It shall be done.
Let me do that right now. Swap Alistair for Shell. Because I don't want to return to the deep roads once I'm out of there for good.
Oh, damnation.
Yes.
Do I take Zevran or do I take Morrigan?
Indeed. Yes.
I think I'll stick with the 2 mage combination.
Damnation.
Come on.
Indeed.
No. That isn't the order in which I want you.
Yes.
Indeed. Yes.
Yes, thanks.
Shale of House Kadash. Is that who I once was? I find this difficult to believe.
I don't find it difficult to believe at all.
Then I envy its imagination. If I was this Shale of House Kadash, as Caridin said, there must be some evidence of my existence remaining. I must find it.
Perhaps there are records in Orzammar?
There is another way. What Caridin said, it has allowed me to remember one thing. I believe I know where Kadash Taig is.
We can go there if you like.
Its offer is appreciated. I will mark the location on its map. If we can journey there soon, I am most curious as to what we will find.
Okay, thanks. So we have
News of
another
the hour.
companion quest.
Balin is king. Future of Orzammar.
I can't believe the Assembly was foolish enough to put Balin on the throne. We will all suffer for it.
You still don't like him much, do you?
Another generation of Idukins takes the throne. Thanks to you, we were on the winning side.
So I hear we have you to thank for putting a new Idukan on the throne. How is the surface managing without you?
Bitch.
I would not have voted for Balin, but I trust my mother's judgment. He may be just what Orzammar needs in these
It is begun.
Alright, let's go back to the deep roads because I like them so much. We have to do a few things. We have to go back to Orzammar and we have to go to Kadash Taig, it seems. There first. Okay, where do we go even? Over there, okay. I am not even taking my...
I have a question it may be able to answer, Elder Mage.
Must it always be Elder Mage? I'm not a wizened old crone just yet.
Would it prefer Mage well past her prime don't mind the sagging bits?
You have an odd way of requesting answers to your questions.
I'm curious about the abominations of the tower. Is it possible for such a creature to become human again?
Yes, it is simply very difficult. It requires travel into the Fade.
And? Is the mage the same afterwards as the mage was before?
No, I have never met such a person, but no, they are changed forever.
I understand. Thank you for the answer, wise one.
Oh, sweet.
Very well.
Alright, we have completed the quest. The topsiders honor. We have an item. A sword, presumably. Topsiders honor. And I don't know Alistair here. So let's go back. Can I do that like this? No, I can't. Then I'll just go to that. My timer rang. I'll just walk over there and save and yes. Summon my bear. Maybe I'll just go to the border because I assume the trail will have something to say once we enter, and then yes. You know what I mean. Alright, this was Salvation, Dragon Age Origins. Bye-bye.